Keep going straight. No, you look fine. Jeez. Oh, and we are back. Oh my goodness, look at that. Blueberry scone for the win. Snickerdoodle something or another. What is that?
White chocolate raspberry latte.
Oh my goodness. And then a blueberry muffin. Let's go. So pretty. Look at that water. Looks so refreshing. Oh my gosh. Golly. We'll be hiking back up along that creek bed too, that like the whole way. I'm so excited. Got the bathrooms. Heck yeah, this is nice. Ready to go?
Ready.
What time is it?
11:05.
11:05. The hike we're venturing off on right now, there's two different hikes that we're doing. First one being the Twin Falls waterfall, and then some point about like 2 miles in or so, it veers off and you can also go to Richland Falls. For the regular trailhead, I think you walk in from down there and come in, but from our campsite, we have a little bit special access, I guess. It's an in and out trail both ways. I think Twin Falls says 4.7 miles, Richland Falls says 4.5 miles, so together, I don't know, probably gonna be about 5.5 with all of our little detours. I'm gonna guess 5.82. 5.82 is my guess. How about you?
6.18.
6.18 and 5.82. There you have it. Pack out what you take in. Don't fuck up the woods. Have fun. Enjoy. Let's get it. First, up close look at Richland Creek from out of the car, and my lordy, it is looking refreshing. It's a bit overcast today though. There is a chance of rain, I think, at probably around 4. Hoping that stays away, but if it doesn't, it is what it is. We are out here enjoying this, and probably gonna get wet anyways. What in the world? Oh yeah, look, see? Richland Creek Wilderness area, Twin Falls, 2.5 miles. Shoes just gonna get wet this time. Yeah, it is. Wow, 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 wow. This is crazy. This is so pretty. There's the sun too. That's what we need. There it is. Hopefully that can stay out. Whew, that water is a bit chilly. Those rocks are kind of slick. Well, when you find it, let me know. I'm not seeing a way, babe. Oh, lordy. Oh. That was probably the better way to do it, but hey, we cooking, ladies and gents. Ah. Keep going straight. Your left foot's dangerously close to that big rock. You'll be taking a plunge quicker than anticipated. If so, get your ass out of there. Come on. Get on. Good job. Oh, lordy. I've heard the trail's not the best marked. Got a little orange ties though. I keep missing them. Maddie keeps finding and correcting. Whew, this is beautiful. Dang, look how blue that water is. Feels absolutely magnificent out for a hike. Late April right now, and if you are unaware, in Arkansas it is about to get very, very, very hot and humid. And by hot and humid, I mean like 100+ degrees with humidity percent matching that dang near. Whoo, gosh. It'd be fun to get some tubes and take them down this. It's flowing slow enough, you could just coast. Oh. So pretty. Starting to find some of the incline. Oh my gosh. How many feet of elevation are we at so far?
Just at 68.
Oh, 68, man. This is gonna kick my ass if we really do go 396. What the? Parkour! I would not want to do this in the middle of summer. Golly, this would be a nightmare when all the heat and humidity's out and this is all grown up with vegetation, bugs are out in full effect. Gosh, this greenery is so freaking beautiful though. Definitely looks like a water runoff, but apparently we are trucking. We are back on track, baby. What in the world? Well, there's a summer swim spot, Madison. Doggos would definitely love it here, and that looks like a very, very deep spot. You can't even begin to remotely see the bottom over there. Oh, that looks kind of daunting cave over there. Just gonna keep on trucking. One of my fears, I'm not gonna lie, is water where I cannot see the bottom. I do not like that crap at all. I'll swim in it, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say my mind ain't racing the whole time wondering what's below me and kind of hyper fixating on it. And yeah, typically prefer goggles when I'm doing that stuff. Oh, a swim is gonna feel so nice in a bit, yeah. Snacks are gonna hit different too. You already know we have that bag Maddie's carrying loaded up with some snacks. This is the only area that I've ever seen in Arkansas, or really anywhere, that reminds me of the Casatot. Golly, it is so beautiful. There's no telling how deep that water is out there. Absolutely magnificent trail too. Gone right at a mile so far. A little over 100 feet elevation gain. Now that we are by the water, got a nice cool breeze coming off that. Really does not feel bad at all, which didn't feel bad before, but we were both starting to work up a bit of a sweat, and now we've got to cool down for just a sec. Super, super beautiful though. I have got a weakness for some whitewater rapids. My goodness. My goodness. Intrusive thoughts are winning on this one. Set the non-waterproof camera down. Oh my gosh. On we go. Poison ivy coming in. That is freaking beautiful. Next obstacle. I don't know, or do you want to go under and take the bag off? That was kind of a big step for me. I would go under and take the bag off. I think you did a pretty good job though. I don't think you got that dirty. Just your knee a little bit. No, you look fine. GG's in the comment to Maddie on that one. That was a stellar job, my goodness. Woo, doggy. Good job. Big hops. Yeah? What do you mean? Beautifully done. It's so pretty and open. It's been so freaking covered. We haven't really been able to see that way for a bit. Goodness. Yeah, that's a cottonmouth. Sorry, sorry. Oh, okay, so we can go up there or we can hike down this way. I say we go along the creek bed. Yeah, if not, we can come back and go that way, but I'm pretty positive we can go this way. Ooh, that is the grossest looking puddle we've seen. Let's just get away from that. Oh my gosh. This is honestly the easiest walking path we've been on this whole time. Literally since we left the campsite, I think this is the best trail that we've had. And it's not even part of the actual trail. Whew, this is beautiful. My goodness. There you go, madame.
I just don't want to step on anything that has snake in it.
I know. Look at those rocks. That is freaking crazy. It's like perfect little stepping stools. You ever have those in elementary?
Yes.
I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about or not, but in elementary, at least at the playground that I used to go to in Maddy too, there was, we went to separate schools, but there were these little circle drills that you could jump across and they kind of squished in, bounced a little. These look exactly like that. It's a beautiful spot right here. If it was just a little bit warmer, I would be jumping in at all these spots. And this what we're coming up to. This is what I've been looking for. Not the actual main attraction, but did not tell Maddie about this. Look at this freaking walk path. Another snake right here. We're just gonna keep on going and watch out for that. I'm just floating. Wow. Had you seen any pictures of this before? Yeah, I think we stay along this little cliff line right here and cross somewhere up there. I don't see us crossing there unless we're swimming. Yeah, no, we'll go up along this. It did look like a trail went up high, but according to all trails, this is the actual trails, ladies and gents. So deep over there. Luckily there's a layer of rocks, but I'm trying to just watch the feet and make sure I don't slip right here. Maybe you can grab this left-handed. Be careful, don't rely on me because I will fall if you go. Okay, I thought it got deeper right here, but I mean it does, but I can at least see across, and I think we cross right up there. Okay, yeah, we're good right here once we get there. I was about to say, let's just step up right here. That got slick right there. Whew, that was fun. My lordy. I think we just continue on right through this area. Yeah. Now we're cooking. I might have just missed it, but I think that is the first piece of orange tape I've seen in a bit. Holy boulder. This is so pretty. I think we've gone right at 2 miles up to this point. Probably have around half a mile left. Wowza. What in the world? Holy crap. That is a huge freaking tree right there too. Oh my gosh. Thing looks gnarly. Now to figure out where we go from here. Yeah, just like that. Good grief, that is freaking gorgeous up that way. Woo, this is pretty. This is pretty. You're a pro. Okay, that's probably the cutoff for Richland Falls. We are going this way though. Gone right at her, just over 2 miles up to this point. Nice little hike in there. There's definitely been some elevation change. Definitely not been the easiest hike. Very fun though, to say the least. We got a cute little guy here. He is getting a bit jumpy, but no harm, no foul. Beautiful little, I don't know if he's a garter. I think he's a garter snake. Yeah, he doesn't have enough lines for a ribbon. Beautiful little dude though. Get off and have fun, little guy. Get off the trail. Hey, that's not off the trail. Get off the trail. Go slither down there somewhere. He put up like musk in my hand. Oh my gosh, babe. If you didn't see our last waterfall hike, the waterfalls in Arkansas right now are definitely going, at least in the area that we're at, because we've had a good bit of rain lately and they are flowing a lot more than normal. So we are getting blessed with some views. Oh, I see where I got to get y'all the view from. Oh my gosh. What in the world? We have it all to ourselves. All to ourselves. So crazy. Time for the reveal. Oh, looks like a very great spot to hang out for a bit. Absolutely incredible. We're gonna enjoy this for a bit. Definitely gonna take a cold plunge, probably hike up behind the waterfalls too. Only about one, took us about 2 hours to get down here. Rain's supposed to be here in about 3 hours if it is. Definitely gotta soak this up. Absolutely breathtaking. Whew. It's a little bit after 1 right now. We've probably been here 30 minutes or so. Definitely enjoyed it, but I think it is about time that we're gonna head back and get to camp. Probably just relax and enjoy it the rest of the day. Yeah. I'm not gonna record much on the way out because I did the recording that I wanted on the way in. See y'all back at camp. It's a beautiful little rough green snake. Haven't seen one of these little guys in a while, but super friendly little boogers, a little bit shy. He was just chilling on the bank, having himself a nice river day. Freaking beautiful. He knows he's handsome. All right, on we go. We got a storm to beat. That right there, that is a post-hike meal of champs. You already know, got the tuna, mayo and relish. Whipped up for the masterpiece combo. Crackers are smack them down with. It is definitely cooling off a bit and this wind is feeling remarkable. Ooh, absolutely crushed. Now time to continue on relaxing a bit. It's right at 5 p.m. currently. Thought we were in the clear of the weather. Felt some wind and I looked over. It's looking a little cloudy. That rain flop is so clutch. So clutch. Oh, it is right at 7 p.m. We've done a bit of resting. Tent is actually packed down. I had full intentions of staying here, but we've got a nice rest in, relax for a few hours. Instead of having a 3-ish hour drive tomorrow, plus some after, I think what we're gonna do is get a little closer to our next destination, start driving that way, and see if we can find a campsite that neither of us have camped at still. I had full intentions of including camping in this video. However, this trail is probably my favorite hike that I've done in Arkansas. Maddy didn't quite share the same fondness, but I still felt like this hike should get its own video to showcase it and show the overall beauty because it was absolutely remarkable. With that being said, that's where this one's coming to an end. Make sure to stick around for more. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of the day. Till next time, peace.